Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to make some autumn candles. I absolutely love autumn, one of my favorite seasons. So we're going to make some pumpkin spiced, orangey, browny, beigey colored candles. That is also going to be available on my Etsy shop, which I leave the link in the description box below, by the way, if you want to have a browse around. So we're going to make some pumpkin pillar candles. That's what is going to be available this year. Last year we did some autumn pumpkin spice, and I can't actually remember what was. I do have, however, still available what I actually used last year. So this was our jar and the branding, the labels, everything like this. This was last year candles. This year we're going to do pillar candles. So I'm gonna show you guys how you can actually make it. It's super easy and it's actually very fun to do. So we're gonna start by getting our wax out of the container. So let's get started. He's gonna be our little audience today, aren't you, baby? You don't leave mommy's side, do you? Is a 1 liter container. We're going to use this, and it's about to the rim. As you can see, we need about 900. I like to make a little bit more just in case you don't actually need it. It's like they say, it's always better to have it not needed than, you know, the rest. So we're gonna use this pillar wax. We're gonna pop it into this melter, and this is what's gonna do the magic for us until we prep absolutely everything that we need. So we're gonna get this gorgeous, very good quality, by the way. It's from Sheen, I think. I'm gonna pop everything in the description box below that I actually used today. So this we're gonna prep it because of course we need the holes for the actually wicks to be placed inside them. As we are going to make 3 different colors, I'm gonna get 3 different jobs for us. Just gonna tiny bit clean it up to make sure we don't get any residue from the previous candle, and after we will have a look at the colors that I got. You're making tiny bit of holes at the bottom, as you can see right there, to make sure the wick gonna go through it. So prep these I'm just gonna use these little clips today. I think that's gonna work. So this is how your holder should look like. You have the wick, hold it up by the clips itself, and then we're gonna pour our wax inside it. So usually the actually candle wax, it needs to be about 60 to 80 degrees. So I'm just cooling this at the moment before I can actually add the fragrance, which we're going to add first, and then the coloring. So we're gonna start with the lightest color. So I'm heading for a very light brown that we're going to use today. And from there we're going to the orange shade all the way to the very heavy dark brown probably. So we're trying to make pumpkin colors. I know all colors probably are in the orange shade, I just want to mix it up a tiny bit. So we're gonna have the first fragrance we're gonna use as well. It's a sandalwood and vanilla. This is what we're gonna use today. See, the temperature is 65. So now yeah, going to add our fragrance. So this is 900, so we need about 90 ml. Let's see our temperature. And now we're gonna add our color. So it's about 0.2% that it should be, but I honestly just do it all the time for when I do a batch. It's just like eyeing it, so don't want too dark. This is my favorite when we playing with the color. Oh, that's so cool. So the trick is, obviously it will lighten up once it dries, so I think that's enough for this color. It's completely melted now, so we're gonna pour them into our little holders over there. I'm gonna remove these, see how much we actually damaged the bottom, but it's some of them may need a little revisit. There we go. So what we're gonna do while they are still in the holder, I'm gonna use a hairdryer and just remelt the top to make sure we even these bumpies out completely, as you can see it there. So I melted the top and then refilled it to completely to the rim to make sure it's nice. So we're gonna remove these because these completely dried. Look at how cute they are. I absolutely love how they turned out. I want to release maybe this. Oh, we got our first pumpkin. Look at that, gorgeous. Oh. So we got our first batch. Now I'm just heating up the second one, and we're going to do different colors. So look how cute they turned out. I absolutely love them. 2 colors done, gingerbread and sandalwood and vanilla. Now we are making our honey batches. This is going to be the darkest one, and then we have one more to go to create a lovely autumn package. So that's what we're doing. So just waiting for this to cure before we can do our next batch. Right, so the last color is curing here. These are the colors so far, so I'm just playing around how I'm gonna organize it in a box, but I think it's looking pretty cute. I'm not too sure how these gonna be packed yet. I'm not figured out, but it's gonna be a few boxes available, so I'm quite excited. There's gonna be our autumn boxes, a box of 4, all different colors, all different essences in one box. So pretty exciting. We are done with all of them. Now I didn't realize how similar the 2 colors gonna turn out, but I like this combination, like between the beigey, browny, orangey. It's very autumny, so I think I'm gonna leave it as it is. But we managed to do basically a first batch that's gonna be enough for a few boxes, and I just need to repeat to make sure I have enough for all the orders. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial with me. I'm absolutely in love how our pumpkins and the candle collection turned out for this autumn. Don't forget to check out my Etsy shop in the link below. Please leave a comment, and thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye!